Yes, yes. Ready?
Ready.
My name is Thomas Armstrong. I'm from Jeff Davis County, Mississippi, between two small rural towns, Prentice and Silver Creek, Mississippi, approximately 60 miles south of Jackson.
Um, Trip through the Delta to Parchment. What was that like for you for the 50th anniversary of
Well, I
Free?
felt a little few mixed. There was a little mixed feeling there, especially going through some of the small towns in the Delta. And when I saw the young people out there waving at the buses that we passed by, they were not only black folk, they were white folk too. That was amazing to me, and I really felt good behind that. Okay, but to me, Parchman was kind of depressing. Being there was kind of depressing. Even though I was not signed to Parchman Prison, many of my friends were, and to be there and see and remember the stories that they brought back to me while they were there, it was kind of hurtful.
Well, everyone's leaving today, going back to their designated destinations.
Yes.
But it's been an honor and a pleasure and a privilege, Mr. Armstrong, just to have met everyone.
Okay.
And hearing the stories on the bus going through the Delta, Sunflower County. It's just been extraordinary. But I just want to say thank you for everything.
Well, that's good. I really appreciate that, because many times the situation that our young people are in today, and I have high hopes for our young generation today. But by the same token, I think they have somewhat forgotten the code words of what's happening to them. Sometimes we see them voting against themselves. We see them doing things, that's not beneficial to them. And so I'm calling for a new movement. I'm calling for a movement to eliminate drugs in our community, stop the killing of our own people. But I think also that our young people today some of them realize where we are, and they're trying to pull themselves and all of us from that. I listened to a speech of a young man last night, which was very moving, so that gave me hope just to hear him speak.
Well, like I said, it's been an honor and a privilege and a pleasure to take our time to get this interview.
Okay.
You have a book.
Yes.
Tell me about the book and how.
Well, the book actually begins with my great-great-grandfather. My great-grandfather, who voted in 1867 in the general election. He and his son-in-law. That was the same time, a little after that, the uprising of the Klan and the Night Raiders. There was a lot of intimidation in the area where my great-grandfather lived. And there is no documentation of him nor his son-in-law ever voting again. And that gave me and intensified in me my not opportunity but responsibility to go out there and vote. Right now, when election time comes, I make sure that I not only vote, but I'm an election jury somewhere, just to be a part of the process. Okay. I can remember when Obama was elected, I had the opportunity to carry the ballots, to the county office. So I'm driving to the county office with all these ballots locked up in the trunk of my car, and I can't help but cry and laughing at the same time, because I knew that something was going to happen. So it's amazing. Yes, I had a wonderful time at this event, and I'm thrilled at what Jackson has done for the Freedom Riders, and as far as their governor, Haley Barbour, I enjoyed the apology.
Right.
But I think now it's time for him to step up and show some evidence of truthfulness within that apology.
Right.
So that's what I'm looking for.
I thank you, Mr. Armstrong.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.